Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming. I'm your host Richard and today we are back with Let's Play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Now, I had recorded catching all the legendaries, but it was kind of sporadic and weird. We didn't even catch all of them. I killed a lot of them just because I didn't care. But I figure I'm gonna include those in the new how-to series. If you haven't seen that, link for the how-tos will be in the description below. But I think I'll do that with do catching the legendaries with that. Let me know what you guys think about that. If you want to see that, or if you'd rather just me not worry about the legendaries at all, let me know as well. But anyway, guys, this will be our last episode of Pokemon Let's Play Alpha Sapphire. We're going to be taking on the Elite Four for the rematches. Now, I know I missed a few things. I know I skipped the SS title. It wasn't really that interesting. I went and did it. That's where you find the Blastoise Knight and the leftovers. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of battles. It's kind of like the SSN without the story portion of it at the end. But with that, guys, we're going to look at our team one last time. They're a little higher level because I have been training them off-screen. We do have Alice the Breloom at level 63, Seed Bomb, Sky Uppercut, Stun, Spore, Leech Seed, Samson the Camera up to level 65 with Overheat, Earth Power, Stone Edge, and Lava Plume holding the Camera Updike. We have Cubert the Swampert at level 68 with Hammer Arm, Earthquake, Waterfall, Stone Edge holding the Swampert. Tim the Armaldo at level 69 with Earthquake, Stone Edge, X Scissor, and Aerial Ace holding the Rocky Helmet. Bad Mr. Frosty are Glalie from the demo version with Earthquake, Headbutt, Crunch, Freeze Dry holding the Glalie. And we have Metagross, which is the event Metagross from when the games came out, with Hammer Arm, Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, and the Metagrossite. So that is our team. I have gone through the Elite Four a few times already, just because there's nowhere in this game to actually train your Pokemon. Like, they have the cafe, but you can only do that once a day, so that's really stupid. They do have the 4 trainers, or 5, 6. There's Ground Bug, Fairy, Poison, and Grass. So it is 5 trainers at the Battle Resort, but you can also battle them only once a day. And then there's not really any high-level wild Pokemon, so really the only place to train is the Elite Four. I have not beaten it yet for the second time. I always make sure that I die when I get to Steven. So I kind of know what all their Pokemon are, but what are you going to do? So let's go through the doors here and get our last battle of the game started. So we're going to head down here. The animations aren't going to happen again, just because we've already activated them, and I guess they didn't want to do them a second time. Well, we got Sydney here. I'm going to clear my throat for his voice. Oi, I've been waiting for you, champion. No matter who wins, no hard feelings. Let's get our excellent battle underway. Because I have battled him already, I guess he's not going to tell us, but Steven did give all the Elite Four trainers Keystones, so they all do have Mega Evolutions now. So we will see what his Mega Evolution is at the end. And they do have some updated Pokemon. As you can see, he has a Scrafty. So they do have some updated Pokemon after the National Dex. With the Intimidate, we won't be able to kill. He has Poison Jab. Huh. Like, I haven't taken on the Elite Four with this team, so there will be a few different things. Like, he'll kill my Breloom with Poison Jab because we'll miss Sky Uppercut. But yeah, like I've just done it to train up some Pokemon that I've bred. So, you know. We'll bring in Armaldo. Armaldo should rock the rest of this, really. And I finally did get rid of Cut for Aerial Ace, as you saw in the team preview. So that's going to be helpful. Get rid of that Scrafty. And then we have Mandibuzz. Armaldo can take on Mandibuzz. I forgot he's part rock. I was just thinking that we're going to have to X-Scissor the rest of them, but we have Stone Edge for Mandibuzz, as long as we hit. Tailwind. Stone Edge is going to connect. Can we knock out a Mandibuzz in one hit? We can. Good job, Tim. Oh, Tim the Armaldo, just put in that work. My plan is to, like, go through with everybody, you know, blah, 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 and I'm going to try and take on as much of Steven as I can with Mega Camerupt, just because I still feel bad about Tim not getting any recognition in, or not Tim, Tim got plenty of recognition in our credits, but Samson didn't. Which actually, I'm getting my VGC teams ready, and my first one is going to include a camera up named Samson. It's not the exact one because, of course, our Samson isn't completely battle ready. But so typically this would have thrown me off, but since I've battled him multiple times, this is Zoroark. So there's Zoroark for you guys, if you were wondering. Tim is just wrecking through everybody. A Sharpedo, huh? I'll stay in, and I'm going to heal up. I'm going to heal up Tim, see what kind of healing stuff we have. We do have Moo Moo Milks, which heals 100. It's not going to be enough to be full. Rage Candy Bar is only 20. We got Soda Pops, Lemonades, it only does 80. Potion Citrus, Sweethearts. I guess we'll have to use a full restore. I mean, we got plenty of them, and I'll probably never use them again after this, so might as well. Might as well. And he's gonna Aqua Jet, which will do quite a bit, but we'll live it. Now I don't know if we'll be able to live a waterfall, though, is the thing. So I'm just gonna X Scissor. He does go for Aqua Jet again, so we are gonna live that. So we're perfectly fine, perfectly fine. X Scissor, pop. Though we might die from Rough Skin. We do not die from Rough Skin. And Sharpedo goes down. Now, this is his last Pokemon, so as you may or may not remember, they do have a Mega, so guess who the Mega is? I'm going to full restore again. I don't know if we'll be able to live a hit from Absol, just especially Mega Absol, because the attack stat's so high. A lot of people overlook Mega Absol. I actually really, really love using Mega Absol. Especially since nobody else uses it, so everybody forgets it has Magic Bounce. So if you lead with Mega Absol, it can put in some work. Because then they forget that it Mega Evolves, or they don't think you're going to Mega Evolve it. Or they don't forget that it can Mega Evolve. They just don't think people will Mega Evolve it because nobody likes to use it. But then you do, and you get the Magic Bounce or Stealth Rocks back usually. It's good stuff, it's good stuff. And they're trying to get around your Sucker Punch. All that fun stuff. Level 71 team. And Samson grew level 2. I do have the XP share on, just because it's easier for training up Pokemon, of course. And this is our last battle, so it's not like it's going to matter too much if we get too overleveled. Just because this is the last time we'll be battling. So let's heal up Tim. And let's heal up Breloom as well, or Alice. Just because we want everybody here for our final battle. Let's use the Moo Moo Milk here, since it will bring Alice to full. And the next person is Ghost. Now, what do we want to do with Ghost types? Bad Mr. Frosty has Crunch, doesn't he? Bad Mr. Frosty, he does. I'm going to use Mega Glalie for this one. It's weird because I've been using Mega Lopunny for going through these, because you can Drain Punch everybody in the first one, and since it has Scrappy, you can use Return on all the Ghost types, and then Drain Punch for the Ice types, Ice Punch for the Dragon types, and then usually it's dead by the time we get to Steven, but with the Steel and Rock types, you usually can just Drain Punch through them. Oh, I was like, what was that noise? But it was Phoebe's little flower things activated. I thought my phone was on. I thought for sure I turned it off, but it was just Phoebe. So she leads with the Bayonet, and we lead with the Bad Mr. Frosty. We are the same level, so we should be able to just crunch this thing in the face and kill it. Gonna do our animation, of course, for Glalie. Glalie. Still love Mega Glalie. And I can't be too loud and crazy with you guys. Not that I ever am, really. But my sister's home for the holidays, and she's sleeping downstairs. So, apparently our floors aren't thick enough. Cubert's level 69, of course, of course. Good job, Cubert. And a Chandelure. Do we have to be a Chandelure? Let's not attempt it. I think the Chandelure has Energy Ball. I think I recall battling them before and getting hit by an Energy Ball. So I'm not going to attempt the fates. I'm just going to go into Tim, and we can just Earthquake. I could go for Stone Edge, but I don't want to miss. Is the only thing. We'll be able to eat that and go for Earthquake, and this should kill, because we have such a high attack stat. Yeah, boy. There goes Chandelure. And next is Miss Magius, so we'll go back into Glalie, Mega Glalie, and just crunch it. Crunch it right in the face. Glalie. Alright, Miss Magius. I've been putting this off for quite a while, because I was going to do all the, oh, Power Gem's going to hurt a little bit. Because I was going to do all the legendaries, but then I decided to just cut them out, and I just kind of want to get this series done. It's been going on for so long, much longer than I thought I was going to, mostly because I haven't been able to upload multiple videos a day, just because my computer needs to rest, and it takes like 5 hours to render each of these videos. And it's a whole ordeal, and I just want to get back to, like, Creepy Black. I forgot the name of it, it's been so long. Creepy Black, and, the other one, Pokemon Zeta. Because I think, the sequel to Zeta just came out, or the people who made Zeta, their new thing just came out. I forget what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's theirs. Well, I think it's just the demo right now, too. But, of course, we still have a long way to go in Zeta, so... Drift Blim. What was I gonna say? We're as you guys have probably seen. Oh, we died at Aftermath. As you guys have probably seen, we've been slowly getting back into our normal stuff. We got some new stuff with the how-to videos. I've mostly been doing PBL just because that's what I have a ton of. But we should be getting Wi-Fi battles going here pretty soon. I have a few built up that I want to use from X and Y. So we're going to go through those as well. Probably do Wi-Fi battles twice a week. And then VGC will be back really soon too. I actually finally have I almost have a full team. I need to make one more. Or I have to EV train one more Pokemon for it. Because I'm actually going to a tournament pretty soon. We missed the Meteor Mash, and he gets a foul playoff. Great. That almost kills us. Holy shite. Can you hit? Thank you, Metagross. Jesus. I know I'm not talking about you, but just pay attention to the battle. Oh, great. Now we're going to die. Shadow Cloud. Awesome. Good job, Metagross. I love you. Hate you, actually. So... What was I saying? Oh yeah, going to a tournament pretty soon for VGC. So VGC will be back. Wi-Fi battles will be coming in. How-to videos are going pretty good. TCG has been going really good too. So I'm not too worried about getting those in line. I kind of been switching off between the online game and the openings. I want to start getting the old trading card game for the Game Boy Color back, because it actually came out for the 3DS. So I can actually start doing that instead of playing it on an emulator. So that'll be real nice. Probably switch in between those every other week or something. Or maybe I'll do the Game Boy Color every week, and then TCGO and pack openings every other week, or maybe TCGO every week, and then pack openings, Game Boy Color switching on and off. I don't know, I'll figure something out. So we got plenty of stuff going. It's just getting, or we have plenty of stuff to come to the channel. It's just getting everything going again after taking a break from everything for so long for Alpha Sapphire, and then Alpha Sapphire taking so much longer than I originally intended it to. I'm just trying to see what... Doesn't look like Moo Moo Milk's gonna fully heal anybody, so I'll just full restore everybody. I could move... Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Moo Moo Milk and use things like potions and stuff. So we have Where's everything? Where's all the stuff I'm talking about? Where is it? Where is it? We have a Sweetheart, which heals 20, so that can go to Metagross. We have a Potion that heals 20, that can go to Armildo. There we go, we're all set. Next is the Ice-type trainer, who leads with an Ice-type. Oh yeah, I remember what she leads with now. So we'll go into Camerupt, get his first debut here before he goes into Steven, get him some more levels, since Steven is the champion, and we're already kind of... Actually, he's probably under-leveled compared to everything she's going to have, so let's see what we can do about that. Hey, lady. So that's kind of all the updates with the channel. PBL's almost done. I don't know when Season 2 starts, if it's going to start right away, if we're going to take... Oh, or how long of a break we're going to take. I don't know. I don't know, Ming. But she does leave with a Bomb of Snow, which is really annoying, because it's going to set up the Snow Warning, of course, and then a lot of her Pokemon have this stupid, what's it called? Snow Veil, or whatever it's called. Snow Cloak, that's what it's called. So we're going to Mega Evolve Samson. I don't know if you guys have seen Mega Camerupt yet in the series. Might have. He's going to Wood Hammer me. No. Ow. Doesn't do too much. Just a little bit more than I'd like. Lava Plume. I don't think Samson will make it all the way through this battle, just because Mega Camerupt's so freaking slow. That's the only problem with him, is he's so slow and can't really take... He can't take Water-type moves for crap, much less... Like, he can't really take hits. They're going to bring in Wall Rain right away, so I'm going to switch out. Metagross has the Hammer Arm, I believe. Swampert does too, but... I mean, they both resist, so why not? And Glacia brings out Wall Rain, which we are a level above, so we should just be able to hammer... Actually, I could have Meteor Mash. Well, Water-type resist Steel, so... Well, we don't even knock it out, so it's going to get a Surf off, which will do quite a bit. It's going to hurt. It's a crit, too. Thanks, Wall Rain, you mofo. We can just go for... Well... She might full heal, so I'm going to Meteor Mash. Yep. Or full Restore, sorry. Meteor Mash. Let's see how much this does. It is neutral on a Wall Rain. Yeah, it's going to take it. It's going to take it, bruh. But now a Surf's probably going to knock us out. Metagross has not been doing too well for us. Even though it's our highest level Pokemon. Live it? Nope. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Let's go into Cubert now. Because Cubert also has the Hammer Arm, and this should take out Wall Rain. Hammer Arm. We do outspeed, which is good. Oh, my cord accidentally turned down my game, I think. There we go. That'll take out Wall Rain. And either I can leave in the Swampert now, or in the Hailsop. Sweet, that's nice. Frostlass. We can't Hammer Arm it, so we might as well go into Camerupt. Mega Camerupt. So that's the nice thing with Lopunny too, is it's got the Scrappy, so you can Drain Punch Frostlass. But we don't have a Mega Lopunny on our team, and I didn't want to bring my one that's trained. She's going to set up the Hail because Frostlass has Snow Cloak, as well as another one for Pokemon. But we do hit the Lava Plume, so this Frostlass is dead. There's no way it's going to live. Sheer Force boosted, critical hit, super effective, stab, all that good stuff. It's dead. Cubert. We do get buffeted by Hail, and then Vanillux. Curious. Thought she was going to bring out one of her other Pokemon, but I mean, Vanillux is fine too. It's going to hit us with an Ice Beam. I don't know if it'll take us out. It is neutral because we're ground type. Oh, we live with 8 Bop. That's why it's nice being a calm camera up sometimes. Samson will die to Hail, though. Unfortunately, the mighty Samson has fallen. I mean, let's use Breloom. Breloom should outspeed. Well, it might not outspeed a Beartic. I'm not sure how fast Beartics are. And with Sky Uppercut being so poor with hitting. Well, it actually hit. Because this Beartick actually has Snow Cloak, too. And it doesn't kill, though. An Icicle Crash will kill us back, so... You tried, Alice, but you are our lowest level Pokemon, so... What are you gonna do? You're, what, 9 levels below this Beartick? Who's gonna outspeed a Beartick? Swampert, maybe? Go, Cubert. Let's just go for the EQ... Full Restore. Thank you. Thank you, Glacia. You're the best. Bop. Does not do nearly enough, so I'm going to Hammer Arm this time. We do outspeed the Beartick, so this should kill. Yep, there it goes. Dead Beartick. But now we have to deal with her Mega, which I'm trying to think of how many Ice Megas are. She already used an Abomasnow, so it's not going to be that. Of course, it's going to be the Glalie, if you guys weren't aware. Mega Glalie is Glacia's Mega, which makes sense, because Glalie is a new Mega in this game. And he's a 3rd gen Pokemon. Freeze... Oh, she has Freeze Dry. We're dead. It's 4 times super effective. That's why I run Freeze Dry on my Glalie. Glalie. Now, what are we going to use to take it out? I guess Tim? If it gets down to our Glalie, I'm going to restore Protect. Okay. Did not know you ran Protect on your Glalie. Didn't really help you, but set up the Hail. Huh. Freeze Dry, Hail, Protect, and something else. Strange. You do avoid our Stone Edge, which is just annoying, because I don't think this Glalie can do anything to us. Yeah, it's just got Freeze Dry, apparently, for us, and we're Rock-type, so it's not going to be super effective. Stone Edge will hit, so this should kill Glalie. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. So there goes Glalie. And we're level 73, so we got to do a lot of healing now. Alright, so there goes Glacia. So we still have... That S hurt my ear. It's probably going to hurt yours. I'm sorry about that. On the So next is good old Drake, which, for those of you who want to know, we actually encountered Drake on the SS title. Him and Mr. Briny were apparently old sailing partners. And Mr. Briny is now the captain of the SS, whatever the hell we were on, title. So, good ending for him, I guess. But we have to go kick Drake's ass, so not as good of an ending for him. I'm just going to full restore to save time. We have plenty of them, so whatever. I don't think we have any more of the smaller ones. We have, like, the Rage Candy bars, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, so with Drake, let's lead with the Mega Glalie, and we should be set. I like how our demo and our event Pokemon are our highest level ones, and they're tied. Makes sense since they're not our Pokemon, so they're going to gain the most levels, but still kind of funny. It's still kind of funny, don't you think? Alright, Drake. Turn around for me. I guess I've been skipping their talking, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It is just the rematches, so they just say, oh, you're the champion, battle me. Once again. Back again once again. So it's a Mega Evolve and a Headbutt. Get the Headbutt. Oh, Glalie took some damage. When did Glalie take damage? I must have just not healed him up all the way. I'm sorry, Glalie. Headbutt. Bop. So Altaria down. Drake is also really dumb with sending out his dragons. Because I think he does have some that aren't 4 times weak to Glalie, but he still sends out Flygon. Whatever. Bop. I'm pretty sure he has at least one that's not 4 times weak to Glalie. We're level 74, though. And Metagross does not catch up with him. Dragalge is one of them. But of course, Dragalge also doesn't want to take physical hits. I could have Earthquake, but Ice is super effective in Stab. But that's why I should have Earthquake to get Poison Pointed. Shoot. Shoot, dang. Ugh. I like how, like, he's not a solid thing. You can see him twist his head as he gets poisoned, like his jaw. Haxorus, there's another one that's not. I don't know why he sends out Flygon right away. Maybe to try and outspeed. I don't know. It's a computer. It's stupid, and its only guideline is to keep its Mega for last. So there's Metagross catching up, but Glalie also is going to grow a level next knockout. So. Who is it? Kingdra. See, here's another one that typically would actually resist me and be neutral, but I have Freeze Dry, so good day, Kingdra. Dead Kingdra. And that's why I like running Freeze Dry on Glalie. I know he's not a UU Pokemon, but you can bring him to UU then, and he can take on like Kingdra and Swampert and Whiscash, those kind of Pokemon that would usually resist his stab. So there you go. That's why I like running Freeze Dry. I know it's not always the best, but what do you do? And here's the Salamence with the Intimidate. And of course, it's his last Pokemon, so Mega Salamence is coming through. It's not impressive, Drake. We've already seen Mega Salamence in this game. We don't outspeed. Dragon Rush is going to hit. It'll probably kill. Yep. Oh, bad Mr. Frosty. How I wish your defenses were better. Let's go into Tim, because I think Tim will be able to take a Dragon Rush. And then we just have to hit the Stone Edge. Dragon Rush misses. Stone Edge hits. Bop. Get out of here, Salamence. It lives. And he's going to do the old, the heal up. So I'm going to actually, also do some healing. Of a different kind. I'm in the wrong place. Elixir. He'll send PP Tim. There, he full restores, and I get all my Stone Edges back. So we just have to hit a Stone Edge and not die from a Dragon Rush. And then I don't know if he'll. Oh god. Oh no, he gets hit by Rocky Helmet, so he's dead. Bap. Dead Salamence. Tim just coming through in this battle. Level 74 now. He's up there with our other guys too. Yeah, Drake, suck on that. I got a glimpse inside your heart. There's nothing more for me to say. Go forth, trainer. Go to your next challenge. Hold your head held high. Blah blah blah. All right. So make sure everybody's fully healed. Probably should have revived first, so then I can just double hit the old full restore, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, guys? Full restore. There we go. And now we just Steven. Steven leads with a Pokemon, which is Steel type. So let's lead with good old Samson, like we said we were going to do. And here we go, the final battle of our Let's Play, I believe. I don't think there's any, like, I don't think that we battle our rival again or anything. There is a little something extra for us afterwards, which I'll show you guys. Welcome, champion. Let me test my skills against you once again. Oof, oof, oof. Versus Steven, Pokemon League champion. Still doesn't show his actual face, just his outline. But this actually shows his face, so I guess makes up for it. And he leads with the Skarm, which is perfect for our Camerupt, because Skarmory doesn't have much of special defenses. And he's weak to fire. So we're just going to hit that Mega Evolution, go straight for the Lava Plume. We will Mega Evolve, of course. I didn't look at Skarmory's level to see how well our Camerupt is going to fare. Alright. He just laid a layer of spikes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do a lot with this Lava Plume. Get the burn, please. Get the burn. Sturdy, get the burn. No burn. Shoot. Let's just go for another Lava Plume then. He full restores, so... so we can have another chance to get the burn with his Lava Plume. Oh wait, we can't get the burn because we have sheer force. Shoot, dang. Should have stayed as a camera up, I guess. He's going to toxic us. Great. Just awesome. I am going to try and keep Camerupt alive for this whole battle. Just because I want Camerupt to be our shining star. Because Samson didn't get into the credits last time. I don't know if there is a new set of credits or not. But if there is, I want Camerupt in them. So if Camerupt gets too low, we are going to heal him up. Unfortunately, if he dies, we will have to completely heal. Oh, Earthquake might kill us. Speak of the devil. No, it doesn't. Earth power. It will get Aggron down to sturdy, and I'm going to heal up Camerupt now. Unfortunately, he's going to have to take another Earthquake, but we shoot. We might not live two of them, though, is the problem. Oh, he's going to withdraw Aggron. Even better. And he's going to go into Claydol, expecting the Earth power. Nah, son. Now we're fully healed. Unfortunately, Claydol can go for its own Earth power. So we're just going to go for Lava Plume. He's going to Light Screen. Could be a problem. Fortunately, we have the Sheer Force boost, so this should still do quite a bit, though Claydol is especially defensive. We're going to retreat. Let's go into Cubert. Try and get rid of these light screens, and then we can go back out into Camerupt, hopefully, for the rest of these Pokemon. I don't know if I've seen all of Steven's Pokemon, because, like I said, I made sure I died before I beat Steven, so I'm sure he still has his Mega Metagross, though. It would only make sense that he would. Waterfall should kill Claydol. Bap! Get out of here, Claydol. Get out of here. So he's going to bring out Aggron, so I'm actually going to leave Swampert in, just because I don't want to take unnecessary damage with Camerupt in the Earthquake department. He's going to full restore the Aggron anyway, so that could have been problematic for us. But now it's not, because we stayed in with Swampert. Bap! Unfortunately, he eats that like it's candy. Earthquake should do the deed, though, since it's 4 times super effective. And it does. Goodbye, Aggron. See ya never again, hopefully. Light screen wears off. Perfect. And he's going to go on a Carbink. So I think this is a perfect chance for our Camerupt to come back out. And Carbink is here. Carbink gets Clear Body, typically. Sometimes it gets... Oh, it's got its own Earth power. Shoot, that might kill us. That does nothing. I forget how terrible Carbink is. This should kill his Carbink, though. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. Alright. So we're level 69. Perfect, Samson. Perfect. Let's see. Aerodactyl. Excuse me. I am going to go into Cubert again. Just because Aerodactyl can wreck poor little Cammy. Poor little Camerupt. And we could Stone Edge back, but there's always that chance of missing, and just don't want to deal with it right now. So we will go for the Waterfall. Ice Fang. That won't do too much to us. I don't know why you went for that. But whatever. You're dead. Bap. Aerodactyl. And Tim's level 75. Alice is level 65. And Metagross is coming out. So Mega... V-Mega. I couldn't think of the letter or word or whatever. I was thinking Mono A Mono. But it didn't really work out with Mega A Mega. Ooh, he is 10 levels higher than us. And we are quite low in the health department. But I am just going to go... Earth Power, Overheat. Overheat doesn't get a Sheer Force boost. Earth Power... Let's go for Camerupt. I don't know. I don't think Camerupt will live a hit, so... The Mega Stick Pin. Oh, God. Here he is. Mega Metagross. Come on, Samson. Giga... Oh, God. I forgot he has Giga Impact on Metagross. We're dead. Bap. Oh. I'm sorry, Samson. But now he has to recharge, so we can just go into Swampert and Earthquake the hell out of him. Should have honestly remembered he had Giga Impact and went on somebody else and let camera up to get the hit, but what are you gonna do? Earthquake, bop. Kill? Doesn't even do half. Let's heal up. I would like to live this Giga Impact. I mean, if Samson can't get the kill, we might as well let Cubert. Giga Impact again. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ha, we live. You're dead. You're dead, Metagross. The mighty Earthquake. There we go. See you later, Mega Metagross. Bad Mr. Frosty. Metagross. Phew. Why'd you say phew? I just kicked your ass. I knew you would be strong, but I don't regret our battle, because each time that I battle you I learn more about Pokemon. Yes, I have something I'd like to give you in thanks for all you've done. The Metagrossite, which we already have. This is a very special piece from my collection, but I think you are capable of appreciating its worth. Come, it's time we record your great victory. Okay, thanks, Steven. Oh. This room, this is where we maintain the records of Pokemon that prevail through the harshest of battles. Excuse me, I still have a little cough, and it's just like, it's not like a full cough, it's just like, every time to time. It is here that league champions are honored. Come, we will use this machine to record your name and the names of the partners who battled along with you to triumph over the Pokemon League. Thanks, Steven, you're a pal. Hall of Fame! It's going to be exactly the same as last time. Camerupt. Samson, level 69. Bad Mr. Frosty, level 76. Cubert to level 71. Our Tim at level 75. Alice at level 65. Metagross at level 75. Congratulations on becoming Pokemon League champion, which you already were, but this is just the second time. Oh, look at all of our partners standing around us, ready to kill. Especially Metagross. Look at him. He's ready to kill me. He's mad at me, because I don't appreciate him, because he misses so freaking much. Saving, don't turn off the power. Are you going to have credits again, or nah? Looks like it. Looks like it might be the exact same credits, for all I know. Let's see if he's going to be different or not, or nah. But thank you guys so much for joining us with... This is the finale of Pokemon Let's Play Alpha Sapphire. Thank you so much for joining us through this Let's Play, our very first capture card Let's Play. I think I'll just kind of overview the game now, since it's going to be essentially the same thing. Hey, May, you dipshit. Speaking of, one of the things that annoyed me the most was May was in the game so much. I know they're trying to make it like, oh, we're in love and we're friends, but it was really annoying. I did like the quick traveling that she allowed, though. Another thing I really liked was that there was so many chances to actually Mega Evolve within the game before post game. Because like with X and Y, you didn't get very many Mega Stones until post game. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be exactly the same. So perfect time to talk with you guys. You didn't get the chance to Mega Evolve very much until post game. I think there's like, of course, your starter. There was Lucario, the Mega Lucario. There was a Mega Gengar, Mega Aerodactyl, and then Mega Blaziken if you got the event. I think that's the only ones you actually got to do in-game. So it was really nice that you had a lot of options for other Mega Evolutions within game for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Because let's just think about it. You get Mega Metagross as an event, you get your starter, you get either Mega Latios or Mega Latios. There was the Alakazamite right away, there's a Mawilite, there's a ton of them you could actually find. And also you didn't have to do all of your Megastone finding between 8 and 9 p.m., which is how X and Y was, which is just ridiculous. But I'm glad you were able to just find a ton of them, and then you could find more after you did the Primal. Because that's when you unlock the rest of them is after you've defeated Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon. That's all like the sprinkly stuff coming from the sky is the Mega Stones falling. So I thought that was really cool. Um, I like the updated animations for like Fire Blast, Flamethrower, that kind of stuff. The Team Aqua and Team Magma, they flushed out their characters so much more than they originally were. It was just like the generic, oh, I'm going to water and I'm going to magma at you guys. In the original games, in these games, they had so much more character, and each of them had their own character. Like, I've watched some of the people who were playing Omega Ruby, and Maxie's so much different from Archie, rather than in the old games where they just copy and pasted them. So I really like that, and the story was also a lot more fleshed out. There's a lot more stuff going on. And just overall, it's what you want in a remake, just making it better, not only graphic-wise, but also story-wise. So that's really neat. The Primals, amazing, of course, that kind of stuff. I've said this multiple times. I don't know how many times I've said it in the game, but I'm really impressed that they included the Delta episode in this game as post-game instead of doing it as like they could have easily done what every other game company does with paid DLC for the Delta episode, or they could have done Delta Emerald as its own game, and essentially they would have just made it as Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but instead of doing Kyogre Groudon, you would have done Rayquaza. So I'm really impressed that they added that into the post-game. I love the Battle Resort. I know we haven't covered it much in the this thing in the Let's Play, but it is so good, especially for breeding, because everything you need is right there. The IV checker, there's a daycare, tons of amazing stuff. All of the move tutors are right there. Just really good, really nice. I love the Battle Resort so much. What other things can I think of here? Updated graphics, of course, absolutely amazing. The new gym designs, amazing, keeping it kind of fresh, but still nostalgic. And they really did play on this nostalgia in this game, because that's the whole point of it. Ruby and Sapphire was a time when a lot of people started playing Pokemon. I started in Red and Blue, because, you know, me, Gen 1, but, I think they just did this game so much justice. It was amazing. All the Mirage spots are really fun to try and encounter. Of course, you guys aren't going to see that in this Let's Play. Again, I'll put the legendary stuff as how-to videos, but just going and finding Mirage spots is always fun. The soaring in general is really nice, because I don't have to carry a Pokemon that knows Fly, though I already do, because I need Talonflame for Flame Body for hatching eggs. It's just nice, especially when I'm like EV training, I don't have to carry on Talonflame. I can just use the soaring. So the soaring's really fun. Well, it's not necessarily fun, but it's really handy. I still can't get Regigigas, which is freaking dumb, and Cresselia. I can kind of understand how Cresselia is like, oh, it's random. But Regigigas, the kid is supposed to tell you new things and she doesn't, and it's really annoying. I already have all the Regis. Give me Regigigas. But hopefully I can figure that out for the thing. Of course, we missed it, but Ludicolo battling the Primal Kyogre always gets me, because Primal Kyogre destroyed the rest of our team, and it was just our HM slave left. So Mega Metagross against Gallade. It's good times. I love these end credits where it shows you like your Pokemon as you go through the journey. I don't think X and Y didn't do that at all. It just had those backgrounds. Yeah, of course, Mega Metagross. Doesn't show Samson. Shoot. I tried Samson. The contests are really fun. I completed all the master ranks of all the contests because I wanted to get the Lucario right. Those were pretty fun. They weren't like stuff I'm gonna do now that I'm done with them, but it was interesting enough where I wanted to complete them all. So, you know, the usual stuff. There's a little bit of a story within that too. I'm pretty sure I explained it in one of the previous episodes. I don't know if I showed that one or not. We'll find out, I guess. But yeah, that's all I can really think of right now. Just really great game. All in all. Probably it like I did not like 3rd gen for a while, just because it didn't really stand out to me that much, even though I had really good memories with it. But this game absolutely brought 3rd gen back for me, so I am extremely happy with this game. And I've been loving all the Wi-Fi battling and all that breeding and all that fun stuff. So definitely worth the money, I would say. But let's see what's gonna happen here now that the credits are done. Do we battle May again? I don't think we do. I don't really want to. Credits. It's gonna the end. And as far as I know, you can rebattle legendaries after you beat the Elite Four. I know a few of them you can already rebattle, like the Olga and stuff. So what is okay? I don't know what that was. I thought something was gonna happen. Apparently not. All right. What's going on here? Okay, so we'll bring you back to the title screen, and there is one last thing I wanted to do just to end off the series, and that is get our final starter. So as you guys have already seen, we get one of the Johto starters after beating the Elite Four the first time. I believe you get your second starter after beating the Delta episode. I'm not entirely sure, but you get the last starter after beating the Elite Four for the second time. Who's going to be chased by this time? Can't be funnier than the Machoke at the box. I lied. This gets me every time. I don't... How did I think of this stuff? Oh, wife, it isn't Richard. Help a professor out. His wife is chasing him around. Excuse me. I wasn't expecting to laugh, so now I am coughing. So, of course, we get the Sinnoh starters. We get either Turtwig, Chimchar, or Piplup. My favorite was Piplup, but I've grown to love all these guys so much, even though I hate the 4th generation games. Let's go with Piplup. Piplup. That is too funny. Oh my, I sure did misread that situation now, didn't I? I assumed that it was a Pokemon chase after me, but it was just my own wife. What is that supposed to mean? my slip up. Excuse me. Excuse me, I had to take a drink of water. I sure do appreciate you trying to help me out, though. In fact, why don't you keep that Pokemon? Yes, it's one from the Sinnoh region. That is hilarious. Oh, Alpha Sapphire. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. I forgot to mention about what I liked about the game is how they tied to outside sources. Like, Steven talked about the Mega Evolution episodes or specials or whatever, where he met the guy with the black or blue Charizard or whatever it was, and that's because he's in a Mega Evolution episode with Charizard X. So I don't know, kind of cool stuff. But anyway, guys, this will be the end of the series. We will say goodbye to Alpha Sapphire, but of course, as I've mentioned, we will be doing an Omega Ruby creep block. I do want to wait a little bit, of course, so we'll probably do another main game series or ROM hack or something in between this Creepy Black Zeta, and then we'll do another game, and then we'll do Omega Ruby, just because I don't want to continuously punch it into you guys here. So thank you guys so much for joining us for the final time from Alpha Sapphire. This has been Richard of Sharp Dress Gaming. Thank you so much. Goodbye.